What's up, y'all? It's AJ Simmons, founder of the Clean Biz Network, and in this video, I want to show you a quick trick that could help you attract more leads for your commercial or residential cleaning company, Airbnb as well, whatever type of cleaning company that you have, or even service business. This one little trick that you might be missing out on could be costing you for missing out on leads. So let's jump right into it. So as you can see, I got my screen shared here. And you might be like, AJ, why are we on the Clean Biz Network page? We already know you want us to join Clean Biz Network. I do, but that's not what the trick is, all right? The trick is not just that. The trick is also this little thing right here. So if you look at the opposite side of where my camera is right now, look on this other side over here. I guess on y'all screen it'll be the other way. But anyway, you see this little chat box right here. A chat box is very simple tool that you can add to your website that'll actually help you attract leads. And so you can do a chat box a couple different ways. You can do it using AI. You can do it with auto repliers, which I really hate, right? Because it's not really you chatting with anybody. AI is kind of cool because it can adjust a little bit to what humans are doing. But the best thing that you can do is real human touch. Now, most of us don't have the staff. We're not big enough to have somebody here 24/7, right? So the way that you can set this chat box up is if you have it so that way, hey, if you text us, we'll get back to you as soon as we can. So we're not saying we're 24 hours a day. We're not saying that somebody's going to live chat with you right now. But what we are saying is if you put in your name, your number, your email, somebody will get back to you as soon as possible. And then once that happens, this chat box right here, because you can see this is actual live on my website right now, and it's connected directly to my CRM on the back end. So what will happen is if you put a chat box on your website that's connected to your CRM on the back end, you automatically now have that person's name, phone number, and email. And so if the person's going to your website, they're likely the point of contact for the type of business that you want to attract to your business, right? For the type of customer, right? So therefore, that's another new lead that you got coming in. So let's just say somebody came to my website, and we'll pretend this is my cleaning business website right here. And let's just say they came over here and they were like, all right, my name is AJ Simmons. My number is 757. Actually, I'll give you the CBN customer service number, right? So 904-490-0118. All right. Then we'll just put a generic email address there and just say, hi, this is a test. All right, and I'm going to send this here, and also you got to have this checkbox here to make sure that they consent to receiving emails from you, so that way you can promote to them later, right? We send that off, and then bam, thank you. One of our representatives will contact you shortly, right? And so that's one of the easiest ways to attract leads coming to you. So now you might say, okay, well, AJ, I don't have any traffic coming to my website. So obviously you're going to have to fix that first. So you definitely want to check out how to increase your SEO. I teach how to increase your SEO in my starter course. We also have courses available here at the courses tab of cleanbiznetwork.app. All right, so you go to www.cleanbiznetwork.app, click on courses, and you'll see a course there for SEO as well. But one, you're going to have to get your SEO up, right? So your search engine optimization to help your website rank. All right. You also want to have your website listed on Google Business Profile, aka Google My Business. All right. And then you also, if you run ads to your website, that'll bring more traffic to your website. All right. All of these different things. But as you get people coming to your website, you might get people who are similar to myself, who are introverts. If I can avoid talking on the phone, I will. I'll text you. I'll email you. I'll play with your forms on your website. I'll do whatever it is. But whatever I do, I don't want to get on the phone, right? And so a lot of people are that way. And so for those people, this is a great way to attract these types of leads, even without getting on the phone. And so now, well, at least now they're getting on the phone initially, right? So now what you can do once you have their information, it'll be inside of your CRM. And then you can use that information to text them back and say, hey, can I help you? I saw that you reached out. You can pick up the phone and call them. You can email them. But you have their information now, so that way you know exactly, okay, bam, I got a new lead. This is their contact information. I'm going to reach out to them. All right, so now let's go to my back end, and you can see right here, I'm in the conversations tab of my CRM, in the Clean Biz Network CRM. All right, and you can say, hi, this is a test. You can see that the information was documented right here, and you can also see any previous information that I got from this particular contact, because obviously I used the email address that was used before. And that's why it's so important to have a CRM, y'all, because guess what? Every single time you make contact with a potential lead or customer, or even an existing customer, all of that is tracked in the back end of your CRM, all right? So I highly recommend that you are using a CRM, and I highly recommend that you use a chatbot. Now you might say, well, AJ, I am in Clean Biz Network, but I didn't use Clean Biz Network to build my website. Because by the way, this website is also built on the Clean Biz Network platform. All right, and we allow you to create unlimited websites and funnels inside the Clean Biz Network platform. All right, well, you still can use our chatbot. You can build the chatbot in the back end, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. And then what you can do is copy and paste the code to your chatbot onto your Wix website or your WordPress website or wherever you built your website at. All right, so let's go back into the back end of my CRM. I'm going to go to sites, because this is where you would go to create all your different websites, funnels, etc. Again, you can create unlimited forms, funnels, websites, etc. But I'm going to come over here and go to chat widget. I'm going to go to create new just so you can see. And what you can do is you can create one of these for every single landing page that you have, every single website that you have, every single funnel you have, etc. So let's just say I want to create a new one, right? So we got a couple different options. You can create one using WhatsApp, which I don't mess with that one. You can do a live chat one, which I can't because I don't have a team working with us 24 hours a day. And so I use this one, the SMS email chat. All right, so either A, they can text message, which is SMS, or they can do an email. All right, and so I select this one. Just lets them know that, hey, we're not available right this second, but we'll get back with you as soon as possible. And so I'll call this one because I don't have one for my lead generation service page yet. So I'll say lead gen chatbot, box or bot, however you want to call it. All right. And then what I'll do, as you can see right now, if you look at the bottom right corner, this is how it'll look on the screen right now. So what you can do to change it, you can go down, click on styles. Let me move me out the way a little bit. And then if you come over here, let's just say we want to change it to that color. You see now that changed to orange. But I'm going to come in here and make it, we'll see if we can make it CBN red. So go ahead and make it to the CBN red. That's good. And now you can see it's red over here. I'll close that out. And then let's see what else. The avatar, let's come on down here. We can change it. We can change the font if we wanted to, but I might just leave it the same. It's up to however you want to do it, right? So you can just customize that however you want. Let's see, go back here to, oh, they got a lot of options. I didn't realize there was that many options. Let's go back to Roboto, however you say it, Roboto. All right, I'm leaving that there. And then the message says, hi there, have a question, text us here. So I can leave that there. That's fine with me. Then also if somebody comes back, you can welcome them back. And then notice it says welcome back. And then it has some brackets and says name. That bracket is basically a custom value. So what happens if somebody comes back and asks a question again, our CRM is smart enough to automatically know, hey, that's AJ. We know that's him coming back, so we're just going to ask him by his name to make it feel more welcoming, all right? And that's the power of having a CRM, all right? Then if you come down here and click on widget customization, we can replace that lady's face if we want, or we could just take it off. So I'm going to take it off. You can also place it in different parts of the website. So maybe you want it at the top right over here instead of at the bottom. And so maybe I'll keep it like that. And then you can also go to the chat window, change some things there. So let's just say enter your question below and the representative will get right back to you. Instead of having to say that, what I'll say is enter your question below and a representative will get back to you as soon as possible. So we'll just put get back to you as soon as possible. All right, and I'll put an exclamation mark. Email field, I'm going to require that, and then I'll leave the call to action. CTA just means call to action, which is that right here. So we'll leave that as send, and then you can have a redirection action, which I won't do that right now. And then agency branding, I do want on, but the agency brand is basically powered by Clean Biz Network. You can take that off if you want. So let's just say if you guys want to use it for your own website and you're building through the CBN program just like I am right now, you can take it off by doing that. All right, but I'm gonna leave it on. And then if you want a consent box, which you do, so that way you can legally market to them later, you leave that on. And then next thing you know, you just want to check out everything else is here, but for the most part, you're done. Click save, and then you can get the code. So if you get the code, just copy that, and then you paste it into the footer section of your website, no matter where your website is listed, whether it's in the Clean Biz Network or whether it's in Wix or some other website builder. All right. Hopefully you got some value from this video. And if you did, make sure you hit the like button, leave a comment below, give me some feedback. Let me know if that was able to help you with your website, help you attract more leads. Come back, follow up later on a month or two after you do it, and let us know, hey AJ, this helped for me. I got 3 more leads a week, or actually no AJ, it made my website a little ugly and I hate you. Like whatever it is, but come back, leave some feedback. I'm AJ Simmons, founder of the Clean Business Network, and if you want to join us because you need to build a website or create a chat bot or get some coaching or get a network or buy leads or whatever the case may be, we got you. Everything is there in Clean Business Network. Go to www.cleanbusinessnetwork.com and I'll talk to you soon. Thank y'all.